It's See Beneath and Aiko and Egor's 10th anniversary. Since we launched our pilot episode and became a nonprofit in 2012, we've accomplished a lot. Over the past 10 years, over 12,000 people have installed the Aiko and Egor app, and our videos have tallied over 350,000 minutes watched on YouTube and Highbrow. Check out this video to see how our content has evolved over time.
Hello, wake up! Whoa! Egor, come back!
Hello there. My name is Lydia.
Are you a rock?
No, dear. I'm a clam.
I'm hungry for food. Let's have snack time! Snack time! Oh, welcome back, Egor.
Thanks.
Let's eat. Hi, guys.
Hi, Wade.
Do you guys want to play?
Yeah! Let's go down the slide.
Who's first? Me.
Egor, have you ever been to the beach?
Sure, Aiko, I love the beach.
You know when you hear the waves crashing and feel the cool breeze on your face? Well, that's kind of how I feel today, even though I'm not actually at the beach.
That's an interesting way of describing how you feel, Aiko. Do you know what emotion you're feeling?
It's funny. I have words to describe how I'm feeling, and I know I like this feeling, but I can't actually put my finger on what emotion this is.
Emotions are tricky, but taking just a second to check in with ourselves and our bodies can really help.
Hello, my name is Chrissy McNair, and I'm the mother of 3 amazing young men, one of whom was diagnosed with autism at the age of 2. Even though I'm almost 23 years into caring for someone with autism, I still learn something new every day. And this actually happened just yesterday. I learned a very important lesson about myself that I want to share in hopes that it will help enlighten you on some things that you may be struggling with. I needed to go to the grocery store. My oldest son is in town, and I wanted to do a very big shopping trip as we are almost out of everything. And, when my kids were younger, I loved to go to the grocery store. I would wander the aisles for as long as I possibly could, uninterrupted, and just enjoyed the alone time. But for some reason, over the last several years, I hate going to the grocery store more and more. And if I'm being really honest with myself, I feel guilty about that. We live in a place where food is readily available, and I do get joy out of feeding my family, so I don't really know why I hate the grocery store so much. So I decided to sit with it for a little bit yesterday and think about what it is that I really don't like. I thought that it was the time that it took. I thought it was maybe worrying about the cost of food. I thought that it was, just thinking about what to buy that bothered me. But what I realized was that it's the mental load of meal planning that is the hardest part. Having to think about every person in my family, their unique preferences, what's for breakfast, lunch, dinner, is it healthy? Is this something that will go bad in the refrigerator before they have a chance to eat it? What about snacks? Do we have room in the fridge? You get the idea. It's a lot of thought. And I think it's just one simple thing in the many things that we do, and it should be a simple task, but for whatever reason, the mental load of grocery shopping was really weighing on me. And what I found really interesting was once I had the awareness of what the real issue was, that it's struggling with the mental load of meal prepping and planning and not just going to the grocery store, I actually felt a huge sense of relief. It just kind of started to make sense. So now the next piece is I need to figure out what my solution is. Maybe I can delegate the meal planning to my partner, or to some of the kids, or perhaps there's an app out there that will meal plan for me and create a shopping list to kind of take some of that mental load off of me. And I don't know what the solution is going to be for me, but I can promise you I'm going to be working on that. And when you take the time to figure out what feelings are beneath your struggles, for example, the hatred of grocery shopping, you can begin to create solutions that will make your life a little bit easier and just lighten your load. So I want to again wish See Beneath and Aiko and Egor a very happy 10th anniversary. And as we celebrate all the great work that they've done, I want to remind you to take the time to celebrate, of course, your child's accomplishments, but also to celebrate you. Thank you so much and take care.
My name is Aben Stamer. I'm a psychologist and a faculty member at the University of California, Davis Mind Institute, where we do research and clinical services for people with neurodevelopmental disabilities. And so now I'm in Sacramento at the Mind Institute. I've been here for about 7 years. I have been working on been a member of the See Beneath board since the beginning, and I've been just privileged to be able to watch the different programs that they have put together. I'm really excited about the focus on social emotional development for autistic children. I think that is the area that is the most challenging for kids to understand and develop. We're pretty good now at teaching language and understanding that kids process things differently and that we need to respect that. And I think the way that See Beneath presents different strategies for understanding emotions and identifying how you're feeling in your own body are so helpful for kids who have trouble communicating how they're feeling with other people. It's done in a way that really helps kids see things in a way that makes sense to them and that is fun, and not so much like we are trying to teach them what happy is or what sad is. So it's more like, how does that feel for you, and how can you express that to other people in a way that they understand? And how can we, as people who might need to understand things better, read that for autistic people? So I'm excited about the focus on social emotional learning, because I really think for all kids, that is really key to helping them have good regulation and being ready to learn and ready to interact with other people. And that is an area where autistic children can really benefit from multimedia and different types of ways of learning how to identify their feelings and their emotions and how to communicate to others about them.
We love playing with you. See you next time. Bye.
Thanks for sharing your emotions with us, Aiko.
We can't wait to see you next time.
That was fun. We're all done. Time to say goodbye. Bye.
You can help us build off our first decade of success, propel us to even greater heights, and expand our impact through our 10th anniversary campaign at emotions.raisley.com.